Hey guys, what is up? So in this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how I look for stocks, you know, that gain 10% or higher on my money. So I use equity feed to scan the stocks. So it pretty much looks like this. Listed pre-market scans. I go ahead and set it for 30 trades or higher, um, 3% or higher. So if it, 3% or higher, then it's going to show up. Then I scan it from um, a penny to $3, and then if it has news, I go ahead and read it, and then I look at the chart. We'll see what's going on with the chart. If it doesn't have news, then I still look at the chart and see the history before it, if it's good enough to buy. So pretty much what was happening today was AVEO was popping up in the scanners. I alerted it in the group chat. AVEO climbing without us, halaf. I didn't think that the news was good enough because it went from 70 cents to $1, and I just didn't think that it was gonna pass $1.20 or $1.30. I just didn't think it was good enough for after the when the market opens. I just didn't think that was gonna go 10% or higher. It did, but I didn't set the. I usually put an alert on support. So if it goes below support, which is 111, then it's gonna go down. But if it holds it, then it can keep going higher. And then if you put an alert at 120, because that's the resistance. It tried to break 120, just didn't. It just stayed here. It consolidated. Then there's another resistance at around 128, 129. So I was looking. Before I go ahead and show you what happened with AVEO, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I was looking at. DCTH. I send an alert here. So if it goes below 20 cents, and if it goes higher than 24 cents, if it goes higher than 24 cents, I'll buy. Then the market opened. This happened before the market opened. I drew a line from here. Here, let me take the lines out. I drew a line from here to here. Okay, you see right here? I connect that and just keep doing that. If it breaks the red line, it's the buy. It never broke the line. And also it has to break the 24, which is my plan. If it breaks that resistance, then I'll buy. I won't buy here, I won't buy here. If it breaks 24 cents, I will buy it. It never broke. If it breaks below 20 cents, like I said, the support, it broke support, it tried to bounce here. See how it tried to bounce back? It didn't, it just kept going down. And, the trend continued going down. If you connect this line all the way up, keep going, and there it breaks it. It keeps going. Now that's a good short, but in Robinhood I can't short. Plus I wouldn't short a penny stock because if it bounces, you lose a lot of money. Right here, and now it's at 15 cents. Also, I was looking at Trove. I was only looking at two, and none of them worked. I said an alert at 145, 146. This is the original alert that I set, and it never broke. And then once it tried to go here, I sent another alert and it never broke it either. So once it didn't break the alert, I just put a line from here to here, and it just kept going down. So around 12, I want to see a reversal. I want to see it go higher than 140. It never did. It just kept going down. I was like, Okay, reversal is gonna come soon, and it never did. Okay, I want to see it. You know, if it breaks 130, it's gonna go higher, and if it breaks 145, it's gonna go to 170. It can happen if it breaks. If it does that, then it can go to 170. But I just never did. So it just kept going down, and around 12, that's when my partners don't show up around that time, and usually breakouts fail, and just nothing really works after 12 o'clock. But if I didn't have the PDT rule, I would swing. I would buy and swing. Hey, it's gonna go higher tomorrow because whatever I think. But AVEO, I alerted on the group chat, and this is what could have happened on this one. If it once it broke the 11 cents, I mean 111, $1.11. Okay, let's say it broke it. Boom, it broke it. Okay, I want to see it. If it goes high, if it goes above 120, I mean 1.1, then alright, then it has to break the 120 mark. That's when I buy. So it did. Usually this pattern, it always tries to go above it, then it goes back down and try to retest it, and to see if the new resistance becomes support. So it did become support, and it just kept going higher. Once it breaks this, once it goes higher than the 120 where you wanted it, you see this curve right here, you want to connect this line here, and then it just keeps going. Once it breaks that red line, you want to sell. So let's keep continuing it. Bang, 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 bang. You see this right here? This red. This is a hammer. This is a shooting star, not a hammer. A shooting star. When you see a shooting star, you sell. You don't really sell, but if it breaks that that trend, you sell. You don't hold. Alright, you don't freaking hold. Just because you're 200, you're up 200. You want to keep that 200. You want to keep that. That was the goal. So you sell, and it broke it, and it went back down where you bought it at. It went higher than 138, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, I would have definitely sold here. I can't say that I would have stayed in this because I just wouldn't. This is not I'm not a back order. I just don't swing like that. So once it breaks that, then I'll sell. Alright, there's another stock that this is one of the stocks that went high as fuck today, and I missed it because DCTH was going down. So I wasn't thinking that if DCTH was going down, then Mara was not gonna go higher, but it did. But this is another one of my patterns, and I just missed it. So this is the pattern that I usually buy. From here to here, from here to here. That's a pattern. That's a breakout pattern. If it breaks the 130, that's the buy. And right here, it broke 130. Boom. Like AVEO, it tries to go and test support. The past resistance, it should become support, and it did. Bang, and it went up. Poof, poof. Alright, you see that red line? You connect those lines. Once it breaks that line, you sell. I could have made easily $400, and I just didn't trade because I just thought that Myra was gonna go down because the DCTH was gonna go down, and that's what happened. That's why I didn't trade this. Next time, I will know not to go buy other stocks. I want to look at all of them and set alerts on all of them. And if it hits support, if it hits resistance, I want to look at it. So that's what I gotta get better on. I didn't trade today, so it's neither a win or a loss. So I'm still good. So yeah, that's pretty much how I play the stock market. But I never trade. I don't really trade past 12 because this happens. this. I don't, what is this? Before 12, you see this nice volume, nice patterns coming up. If it breaks it, no other traders gonna see it. A lot of traders don't trade during this time. That's pretty much why this gaps. This happens. Like this, you can't predict it. You're gonna see bits, and you're gonna see the ads really high, and then you're gonna see bits high, but they're not going. You're not printing. They're not printing here. So that's why I don't really. You can swing. You can go ahead and swing and just say fuck it. I'm gonna swing it. Because if you do this, bang, that's a stair. There's a stair step, bang, bang, stair step, bang. So you can say you can swing this for Monday, and Sunday is gonna go to 60 cents. You can do that, but I don't swing penny stocks. I wouldn't even swing DCTH, which went from 0.05 cents to like 40 cents or 30 cents. I wouldn't swing that. But anyway, that's pretty much how you find 10% or more stocks, and that's how you pretty much play them.